What's up, folks? This is Rondell. On this video, I'm going to show you how a lot of marketers. I know if you've been following the online scene for a long time, you might see how a lot of marketers say they only work their business 1, maybe 2 hours a day. Okay, so what I'm going to show you in this video is how that's even possible. So the first thing you're going to need is you're going to need a capture page. Now, if you don't know what a capture page is, that's a video for another day. I'm not going to go into that, but you want to take your capture page first off, and you want to add it into your tracking account. So you should have some type of tracking set up whenever you start to do paid advertising. So if you're doing paid advertising and you're not using tracking, you could be getting ripped off and not even know it. So you need to have a tracking a system where you can set up tracking links. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to find my solo ads group, and I'm going to buy a cheap solo ad on this video so you guys can see. Alright, so now I'm going to click on create new link, and I'm going to come over here and name my link. And then what I tend to do is I usually put the name of the vendor that I'm buying from. So I think I will buy 200 clicks from this guy, and then I'm going to go ahead and click on create link. Alright, okay, actually one more thing I'm going to do is come back in here and I'm going to edit the link, the title of the link to be shown. There we go. So now we've got that link set up. Alright, so now what I want to do is I want to copy that link. So I'm going to copy the link, and then I'm going to go over to Udemy. Now when you go to Udemy, this is what it looks like when you log into Udemy on the home page here. So this is your home page. Alright, so now I'm going to find the same guy we just saw here, because that's what I wanted to run with, and I'm going to click on his name. Okay, now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to scroll down a little bit and change the link so that he gets my tracking link when I buy the solo ad. Okay, so that's in there. Oops, I did not want to go there because I'm not sure that it's set up properly. So let's go back and check. Okay, alright, so the link is in there properly, and you can see here that for 100 visitors it's $58. I'm going to bump it up to, and he's actually selling his traffic a little cheaper than he had been, so I'm going to bump this up to 300. That says 168. Let's do 200. Alright, so that's 113 bucks. Alright, so now let's click on add to cart, and you can see here that, oops, gotta make sure that's moved off. Okay, there we go. Alright, so you can see here it's supposed to be 113 bucks, but I've got $38.41 in my Udemy balance because I've referred other people to Udemy, and whenever they purchase solo ads, I get a small commission. So I'm actually able to get these 200 clicks for only $74.59. Okay, so now I think they have my card saved in here, so I'm going to click this button and see what happens. Alright, so they've got my card in here. I just need to put the 3 digits at the end. So I'm going to pause this. Hold on. Actually, I don't have to. It's in my pocket. Alright, so give me a second while I grab my card here. And I'm going to enter the 3 digits here in this field. And then I'm going to click on Pay Now. Okay. So now that solo ad has been submitted. So let's see how long this video has been running. Oops, wrong one. This video has been running for 5 minutes. So that is my marketing for the day, because what's going to happen is whenever he accepts this solo ad, at some point, probably within the next 24 to 48 hours, I will start getting I'll start getting emails rather in my inbox with notifications of leads that have popped up into my system. Okay, so what that means is he does all the work. So he writes the copy and everything. The only thing you have to do when you purchase a solo ad most of the time is just give the vendor your link. Okay, so now I have my marketing going for the day, and I can go about my business for the rest of the day, and I don't have to worry about doing anything else unless I want to do more work so that I can try and enhance my results, increase my results. But that's literally how you do your marketing in 5 minutes or less, and you can be done for the day, and then you start to generate traffic to your website. Okay, now I'll keep you posted on what happens with this solo ad. I actually sent this solo ad off for one of my higher ticket programs, so it's harder to convert your traffic into sales on the first time they see your stuff if you have a high ticket offer. The particular program that I just sent out in the solo ad is $2,000 minimum for them even to join. So what'll end up happening is they'll get my emails, and then as they get more and more emails from me, some of the people will show an interest in what it is that I have. Now, had I sent this out to a lower ticket offer, I probably would have had a better chance of getting some laydown sales. Now, what I mean by laydown sales are sales that come in without you even having to talk to anybody. So that's a laydown sale. A laydown sale, for example, is when you buy a solo ad, somebody sees your stuff and they join you, and they never called you, they didn't email you with any questions or anything. Okay, that's a laydown sale. And with a high ticket offer like the one I just sent out, that doesn't happen very often. It's possible, but it's not likely. So you're going to have to build rapport and develop a relationship and build some trust with your email list in order to get them into your high ticket offer. But the premise is the same, and I apologize for stuttering there. But the premise is the same. Like, it doesn't matter if you're promoting a low ticket offer or a high ticket offer. The advertising is always the same. So this little $70 solo ad could just as easily create a $2,000 sale as it could create a $200 sale. So you have to keep that in mind if you are looking to make a certain amount of money, because with the low ticket offers, you've got to promote and make a whole lot more sales in order to cover your cost of living and so on and so forth. So that's it for this video. Hopefully you got a little insight on how easy it can be for you to build your business without having to put a lot of time into it if you have some advertising dollars. Now, if you don't have advertising dollars, you're going to have to do a little more grinding. You're going to have to do a little more grunt work. You're going to have to get on social media, get on YouTube, email people all the time, and whatever you have to do. And whatever you have to do is what you have to do. But, this video here is just an example of how to run your business more efficiently, where you don't have to spend as much of your time. Okay, so with that said, I am going to leave a link below this video for you to join me, and if you want to get started with me, I'm going to give you 1,000 free ringless voicemail messages to help you kickstart your business, and we'll go from there. And I will send you my fast start guide also as soon as you get started, and that will kind of walk you through the process of how to set everything up, and also how to start marketing. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you on the next video.